Hello children, welcome to the virtual classes. So dear students, today we are going to see about the second standard science subject, and today's topic is animal world. This is animal world. It is the name of our new unit, that is the second unit. And in this unit we are going to see or discuss the lesson number 3, that is the useful animals. So in this video we are going to discuss about the lesson number 3, useful animals. So see what you have to do. So dear students, you have to open page number 27, okay, in your science textbook. So this page you have to take out, okay. Now let us start the lesson. Useful animals. In this lesson, what are the important points that we are going to learn? That is domestic animals and how animals help us. So see, domestic animals. Domestic animals. First of all, we will see the point domestic animals. Okay. So see, now this, let's get started exercises there. So see, this is, now look into your book. So see, this is Kanal's farm. Write the missing letters to form the names of animals that you can see in this farm. Now see, it is a picture of a farm, and in this some animals are there and the names of animals are written there, but some letters are missing. So we have to complete this spelling. So I will write the spellings on the board. First of all, I will ask you. Now see, which animal is this? Yes, it is a cow. It is a sheep. This is a dog. Now it is a goat, or these are the goats. It is a hen. Now it is a cat. Okay. So in this way, these animals are present on the in this picture. Okay. So let us complete the missing spelling. Okay. So first one is the cow. So C-O-W. Next one is sheep. S-H-E-E-P. Okay. So you have to fill these missing letters properly. Next, dog. Okay. So see, what is the spelling of dog? D-O-G, dog. So you have to fill these letters. Next, goat. So see, G. Okay. This fill in the blanks. O is already given. A-T. Okay. So they have given us T. Okay. So you have to fill G and A. O-T is given. Now hen. H-E-N. So E you have to fill. And again one is there, that is cat. Okay. So C. C-A-T. Cat. So in this way you have to fill all these words. Okay. Now you have to turn the page. Open page number 28. Okay. Now what is the heading? Domestic animals. Okay. So see, different animals live in the different places. Yes. So see students, I hope in our surrounding there are we can see animals like, see, animals are of different types. Okay. First of all, I will explain you that in our surrounding, yes, surrounding means what? The area in which we live. There are two types of things. One is the living thing and second one is the non-living thing. So in the living thing, there are again two types. Okay. For example, trees and animals. Plants and animals. So in the animals, okay, we also come in the animal. Yes. In the animals, again there are different types of animals. For example, the animals which lives in jungle, that is the wild animals. The animals which the human being keep with them, that is the pet animals. Some animals we keep in the farm. Yes, which help us. That is the farm animals. Yes. So in this way. And according to basis of their living, means where do they live? On this basis also animals are of different category. For example, the animals which live on land are called as land animals. The animals which live in water are called as water animals, and the animals which live on both, on water, on land also and in water also. They are amphibious. Okay. So such animals are also present. Okay. So we will take one example. But in this lesson, we are not going to discuss all this. Okay. So that's why we are taking only one example. For example, wild animal, lion, tiger. Okay. Land animal, Yes, sheep, buffalo, cow, elephant. Like big animals are there also. Yes, some animals are small also. Yes, like big animal, elephant, giraffe. Again, small animals like squirrel, yes, mouse, etc. And now some are insects also are there like mosquito, yes, caterpillar, etc. Some animals are like birds, yes, like sparrow, pigeon, parrot, etc. Yes, so these are the different types of animals. Okay, water animal example we can take as a fish, octopus, yes, and the animal which live on land also, in water also, for example frog, yes. So in this way lots of animals are there. Okay, some animals we can see in the zoo, some animals we can find in the jungle also, or in the forest also. Now what is our lesson name? That is the useful animals. So in the useful animals, domestic animals comes. So domestic animals means what, that we are going to discuss. So see, different animals live in the different places. So some animals like sheep, okay, cows, hens, ducks and buffaloes are kept in the farms. Some animals like cats and dogs are kept in our homes as a pets. Pets means they are like the member of our family. We are taking care of them, we are playing with them, they are living with us. So the animals that are kept at home and in the farms are called as domestic animals. You see, the animals which we keep in the farm are some animals that we keep at home. So such animals are called as domestic animals. So see, let us learn how these animals help us. So I hope you understood what is meant by domestic animals. So see, some animals, okay, the animals that are kept at home and in the farm. So let us write the animals, the animals that are kept. So see, the animals that are kept, okay, at home and in farms. At home and in farm are called as domestic animals. Okay. So this is our first point, that the animals which we kept at home and in farm are called as domestic animals. So now our next point is how animals help us. Okay, that we are going to see. Now see, I am going to rub this book. So I hope you understood. So what are the different examples? First of all, we will take that. For example, now the examples of domestic animals. So see, what are the examples? Okay, for example, sheep, okay, cow, okay, sheep, cow, again hens, again ducks, buffaloes, okay, then cats and dogs. So these are the few examples. Again, more examples you can add. Okay, so cows, buffaloes, goat, okay, like donkey also. Yes, so these are the some examples. So the sheep, cow, hens, ducks, buffaloes, cats and dogs. These are the examples of domestic animals. So now let us discuss the next point. That is how animals help us. So see. So how animals help us? So animals help us in many ways. Okay. Next point is how animals help us. Okay. So this is our point, how animals help us. Okay. So let us see. So see, there is one picture. There are pictures. So see, You have to open page number 28 and you have to observe these pictures while watching this video. Okay. So see, animals like cow, okay, goat and buffaloes you must see. Animals like cow, goat and buffalo. So see, we get milk from cow, from buffalo. Okay, we get milk from cow, buffalo and goat. So from from cow, buffalo and goat we get milk. Okay, so in this way these animals help us by giving milk. Now from milk we can make many products or many things we can make. For example, see, milk is used to make milk products. From milk we get the milk products. So what are the milk products? See milk products. So see, cow, buffalo and goat gives us milk, and from milk we use the milk to make milk products. Milk products is the products or the things which we make by using the milk. For example, curd, cheese, butter and ghee. Okay. For example, curd, cheese, butter and so again many things are there which we can make by using milk. Okay. So with the help of milk we can make milk. Curd, cheese, butter and ghee we can make. These are the milk products which we can make with the help of milk. Okay. So see the pictures are here. Curd, cheese. You like the cheese very much. Butter and ghee. And your mama use these things in the kitchen while making the dishes. Okay. So see. Now birds like duck and hen give us eggs. So from which animal or which birds do we get eggs? So we get the eggs, okay, from duck and from hens. Okay. So from hens and ducks we get the eggs. Okay. I hope you understood. So we get the eggs from the ducks and the hens. I hope you understood this. Now animals like goat, hen and fish give us meat. See the picture is here. From goat and hen we get meat. So see some people, okay, or some human beings like some people are vegetarian, some people are non-vegetarian. So those are non-vegetarian, they eat meat and eggs, such type of foods. So let us move to the next. We get honey from beehive, okay, and the wax we get from beehive is used in making candles. So see the picture. So see, it is a beehive, okay. So it is the home of the bee. Let's say it is called as beehive, and from this we get honey and wax candle also we can make using this. Okay. Now see, there is a picture of silkworm, okay, which is present on the leaves of a tree, and with the help of this animal gives us silk, and with the help of silk we can make silk sari. So see, silk is obtained from silkworms. Okay. So silk means what? Okay. These are the thick fibers or the threads, okay, or yarn, okay. So the threads which shines, okay, which has a different type of shine, that is the silk, okay, and it is lightweighted also, and it is very costly also, okay. So silk is obtained from silkworm, okay, and silk is used to make different clothes like saris and kurtas. Kurtas means like your shirts, okay, or dress or tops, okay. So we get wool from sheep, yes, and wool is used to make sweaters and blankets. Woolen clothes keep us warm. So see the picture. This is sheep, and from this we get the wool, and from wool we can make the woolen sweater. Yes. Now in the season of winter, okay, we feel very much cold. So we need to keep our body warm, so we wear the woolen clothes. So see, so these woolen cloths we get from the wool, okay, not from the wool, we make from the wool, and this wool we get from the animal like sheep. So okay, so see, science in context point is there. So see, this blue box you have to see. Now see, the wax from beehives is also used for polishing wooden furniture and making cosmetics. So see, the wax from beehives is also used for polishing wooden furniture. Wooden furniture means the tables and the chairs and the almaris and the cupboards are there, which is made up of wooden, okay, or wood, okay. So that for that wooden polish, for polishing we also use the wax, which we get from the beehive, okay. And making cosmetics. Cosmetics means the creams, okay, creams, moisturizer, etc. Your mama is using, applying on the face or on the hands, etc. So these creams or the whatever the creams are there, which is present in your mama's makeup kit, yes, that are, we can call it as a cosmetics, okay. So see, I hope you understood up to this. Now see, next part that we will take in the next video, okay students. So what is your today's page? So you have to read till page number 29. You have to read the lesson number 3, that is the useful animals, up to the page number 29. Okay students, bye.